Dingleberry souffle all day. My nieces and nephews. It's your neighborhood fun uncle Richard Kilpatrick here, and I am back with some more cryptocurrency content. And today we are talking about fear, greed, and the stress, the shaky hand of all crypto traders right now as we all wait for either a sudden drop or moon boots to the moon in price discovery. Who knows what's about to happen, honestly, and that's why I've got this Pepe frog, or whatever you call it, just sweating it out, because we all feel the same way. It's really hard to know what's about to happen with cryptocurrency. You just got to stick to your fundamental strategies of just daily cost averaging, diamond handing the dips, not checking the charts every day, and don't get your emotions tied up to it. You know, the fear and greed index is something we all know really well. We can look at this and generally know, like, okay, so people are buying, it's too hot, things are being overbought, and we might need to see a little bit of a retracement coming up here. And a new website I've been using recently is this Bybit long and short ratio chart, which I think is incredible. It almost in real time, within 5-minute intervals, shows you what the long and short statistics are right now on a plethora of coins. So I like to cycle between Ethereum and Bitcoin. And if you can see, as I'm recording this, the general sentiment within the last 5 minutes looks bearish. It looks like generally across Ethereum and Bitcoin, everyone thinks it's gonna short, and especially on Fimix and Bitfinex. These people are freaking reckless. Whoever it is who's running Bitfinex, or these people are reckless. I think. It's just, I wish we could cut these two off the charts, because nothing's ever 100%. That's kind of crazy to me. But just in general, it's good that at the top here we get the overall statistics, and it looks like just. I wish we could remove these two. These two outliers are really swaying the numbers substantially. But for both Bitcoin and Ethereum, it seems like everyone thinks it's going to short. So whenever you're just trying to trade or figure things out, or you're sweating it out, just like my old Pepe frog or whatever you call this thing here, whenever you're sweating it out, just there are sources you can check out to see if the sentiment you're feeling is the same, and those are right here. I like to go to this exchange, check it out, and it looks like, yeah, if you are feeling it's going down, these are some sources here that would confirm that same sentiment. However, I also have this voice in the back of my mind that, like, when everyone thinks something's going to happen, it usually doesn't. This is just a piece of information to triangulate with other pieces of information you take in on a day-to-day basis. I also like to look over here at crypto bubbles, and the reason I look at crypto bubbles is because it lets you see hourly movements. Really lets you see, narrow things down on a short-term basis. And among my favorites, let's go to all of them. So in the last hour, here are the plays in the last hour. Coins to watch. Looks like Polkadot's about to make a move here, right? It's been kind of stagnant recently, but it's one of those big players. QNT really draws the eye to where the percentage gains are being made in the last week, and that's why I love looking at this. So of these three, you get some kind of real-time updates within 5-minute intervals here on the Bybit exchange. You've got crypto bubbles showing you within the hour of the top 100. Strips away the market cap, really nice. And also you can make your own favorites list. I make this list right here based on what coins are readily available on the most exchanges. There are some outliers here, like Axie Infinity isn't readily available. Shiba isn't readily available on a lot of. But these are, for the most part, you can get these on Bittrex to Binance to Coinbase Pro. They're everywhere, and so that's why I've got this list of coins to watch that are readily available with a lot of liquidity too. Now, another thing I'm noticing in the crypto markets that is currently a hypothesis. I'm testing it right now. I'm looking for some more evidence to that fact, and I'm also publicizing it so that the broader community can crowdsource this information and be like, no, you're wrong, or you might be onto something, Rich. Let's check that out. So what I'm seeing in the markets, and I've got Dogecoin and Ethereum side by side each other right now. Let's zoom these out a little bit more into kind of the hourly charts. I have a hypothesis, this is by the hour here, that whenever the markets are rallying, Dogecoin is the last one to get money. Like for example, let's say you made a bunch of money on Ethereum, right? You would then take some of your profits from Ethereum, hypothetically, and then diversify that into other promising altcoins. Now, there's a whole list of them that are promising, far more promising than Dogecoin, like Cardano or XLM or Ripple or Solana, Algo, Tel. I mean, there's so many. Binance Coin. There's so many coins. Hedera Hashgraph is another one I want to talk about. But these are all these coins that people would rather put their money into, and Dogecoin I feel like is at the bottom of the list. It's the last one to see the money flow, and that's why I've kind of have it on my radar to watch, because according to my hypothesis I'm still working on here, when Dogecoin finally pumps, it's usually the last one of the top 50 coins to pump, and what that tells me is our rally might be coming towards a close. Dogecoin's kind of last to get the money. If we look at this chart here, it's starting to spike while other coins in a similar time frame are kind of flat. That tells me that this is all those meme coin pump and dumpers. When other more strategic investors are pausing and waiting to see what happens, Dogecoin investors seem to be more of the yeet at the last minute kind of people, the kind of people who throw all their money at something when the markets are looking for a downtrend. So that's why I keep it on the list. I'm not telling people to buy it. I'm not telling people to watch it all the time, but it is one of those I have on my radar. I mean, I'm the kind of guy that's got two different windows of charts open here. This is my main view here, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Hashgraph, IOTA, some of the bigger players I've got my eyes on, and then I also have this secondary list of, okay, look at an Insane Cloud Posse coin here, see what it's going to do here. Maybe there's a good buy opportunity coming up with this. Dogecoin, for the reasons I'm telling you here, it's in the back of my mind, because whenever it pumps, we might see a collective dump in the rest of the market. I don't know. It's just a hypothesis I'm testing out right now, and it's based on a lot of the external factors I see on a day-to-day basis since 2017. I also have a little bit of that PTSD scarring after living through 2017, where I'm like, 90% drops. 90%. Where's the 90% drop? It's coming any day. I know it's not going to be soon, because October, November, December, those are usually some of our best months, and so I think maybe September will be generally flat. We might have some peaks and valleys, but we'll end the month relatively flat, leaving an opportunity for just straight moon boots the first week of October, and we'll just continue going up all the way through the end of the year. There's always a Black Friday sale, what they jokingly call a Black Friday sale after Thanksgiving. Don't know why that happens. Maybe people are just bored sitting around with their guts full of food, and they're like, I burned the house down with the turkey. I got to sell all my Bitcoin to pay for it. I don't know what happens, but there's always a huge sale that happens on Thanksgiving every single year. I've even marked my calendar because there's a Black Friday sale for crypto. And I want to make sure I keep reminding people of that on my weekly shows, that there's a Black Friday sale every year. But other than that, just daily cost average through the month. If you want to make your biggest purchases of crypto, make sure you do it by the end of this month, because the first of the months generally end up being these massive parabolic moves. I think it has to do with trying to get those candlestick metrics the way the long and the short artists want them. The manipulators in the market want the longs and the shorts to be a certain way when the months start and when the months end, so that they can have their margin calls be a certain way. I don't know. There's some Wizard of Oz-esque shit going on in the background. All you need to know as a retail investor is to daily cost average, diamond hand the dips, and get ready for some absolute insane moon boot action coming this winter. So again, daily cost average, diamond hand the dips, big things are coming, and I have my eyes on Dogecoin in the short term. I mean, I don't know. I want to test this out, and look at it. It's still, as I'm recording this, it looks like it's just, it looks like it's just going to keep going, keep pushing upwards here. Maybe eyeballing one of its previous resistance levels. Let's see here, which is about 32 cents, maybe. Maybe 30. That's already done that. So 32-ish to 33 cents in the short term. If you happen to see this video as soon as I post it on Sunday, you can get in on that trade. Maybe your fun uncle already has a couple bags. Secrets. I'll never tell. And last but not least, I want to promote our Lad City Lad of the Week. His name is DJ Savage 55.crypto. This guy is a fucking legend. He goes big every time. Whenever he does a stream, it's multi-hours awesome content. And what's more is he jumps right into the deep end. He's not a broadcast guy. He doesn't know a lot of this production stuff. But look at the show, the presentation he's putting on. This is so complex. He's using vMix, one of the most complex platforms for live broadcasting, and he's just jumping right in, having technical difficulties live on the air because he's figuring it out right then and there. And it takes balls, it takes chutzpah to do something like that. And that's why DJ Savage, you are the Lad City Lad of the Week. I am not worthy. You are a God among men. I praise thee every day. But that's all I've got for the show today. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. If you like the content, please demolish the like button. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will keep generating this content on a more regular basis. If you're not already a member of Lad City, please join us. If you type in ladz.city into your browser, it'll take you to the Twitter. It'll take you to the YouTube, and most importantly, it'll take you to the Discord. It is full of like-minded cryptocurrency enthusiasts just like yourself, and that's not all. There are exclusive NFT and LAD token drops taking place on a regular basis in the Discord, so please do not miss out on some of that awesome stuff taking place in the Discord. My name is Richard Kilpatrick. I'm your fun uncle. Thank you so much, my nieces and nephews, for stopping by. I'll see you next week.